The forest's dark scream, a whisper of death. Night had fallen deep in a forest far from the village. Ethan had left his home to take a long walk, his goal being to see the old stone bridge on the far side of the forest. As dusk settled, the darkness of the forest quickly spread. Though Ethan was accustomed to walking this path, he sensed something was different tonight. As he walked deeper into the forest, a chilling breeze began to blow. Ethan thought the cold wind came from the ancient trees hidden in the shadows. He started hearing strange noises on the path, rustling among the trees, distant screams, and murmurs that sounded like whispers. Suddenly, Ethan felt a movement behind him. When he turned around, he saw nothing, but the murmuring noises became clearer. He took a few more steps and then noticed an old, tattered dress hanging at the edge of the path. The dress swayed slightly in the cold wind, and it bore an ancient, faded symbol that didn't belong to anyone he knew. As Ethan approached the dress with curiosity, a shadow darted past him in the darkness. Startled, he turned and began to walk faster. The noises grew more distinct, as if the sobs of beings in human form were coming from the depths of the forest. After a while, he reached the old stone bridge, but something was off. The bridge was covered in moss, and some of the stones were missing. As he crossed the bridge, an icy chill enveloped his entire body. He tried to quicken his pace, but no matter how fast he walked, he could feel the presence of breathy beings behind him. When Ethan reached the other side of the bridge, a figure emerged from the forest depths. The figure was only a dark silhouette, but it wore an ancient, traditional outfit. When their eyes met, the figure's eyes were empty and filled with a profound darkness. Ethan panicked and tried to flee the forest, but the figure seemed to follow his every move. He did everything he could to get back home, but each minute spent in the forest seemed to stretch endlessly. Finally, with the first light of dawn, Ethan returned to his village and noticed something odd about himself. As he came back from the deep forest, he felt the lingering presence of spirits he had never seen but could always sense nearby. After that night, Ethan vowed never to walk alone in the forest again.
Which story did you find the scariest? Let us know in the comments which story you liked the most and share your own scary experiences. Maybe we'll feature your story in one of our upcoming videos.